Hopefully the issue's fixed. Oh. Just loaded a couple areas and so far so good, no freezing. It's weird, it's like not saving either whenever I come in and change my weapon. Okay. Hopefully the cutscene plays now and he doesn't freeze me. This has been the hardest boss of the series so far, is just getting through this gate. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, we're good. Whoo! It's been fixed. Man, I earned this.
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
He's so cool.
Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand.
Oops. Sorry, Godfrey, I didn't mean to.
Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more.
Okay, let's see if I remember how to fight him.
Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
All right. Oh shoot, I went the wrong way. Is he gonna do the thing? Yep. Oh shoot, he's doing it. Okay, calm down. Okay. He's not that bad. It is hard to get like a flurry on him though. He doesn't let you beat on him too much. Oh, I didn't even drink my potion. We're chilling. All right. Oops. Whew.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Siraj. I've given thee courtesy enough. Now I fight as Horaloo. Warrior!
Alright, he's gonna throw hands. Oh. See, I don't know this part very well. Alright. Just give me a few tries on it, I'll get it. Am I at max? Yeah. Okay. See what a little bit of magic does. Oh yeah, I can't jump over to him. Put me right in front of him. Alright, let's go to town, buddy. Oh. Oop. Oh god! Oh god! Okay.
Thy strength befits
Not too bad. Do I get a little spot? Yeah. Alright. One more. I should put on some spells. Because I don't think I can bleed them. This is going to be a little tricky. I mean, some Dragon Breath will do it. Dragon Maw and Glintstone Breath. Let's do that. Yeah, that should be good. Then I need a weapon with higher base damage. Because I cannot bleed them. This thing's pretty strong. Let's see how it compares to the other one. Oh, this is just better if I want to fight. Alright, what's going on? Yeah. Locking on something? You don't look too good. You warned me about this one. Not this time. Oh yeah, forgot about that part. Oop. We're gonna have to learn this. It would be nicer to have a bigger weapon, huh? This is the biggest one I got. Okay. Oh, that might be it. Oh no, I missed. Oh, I couldn't see him. Oh, I got greedy. Oh, I didn't jump forward either. Oh my god, no. No! I got so greedy at the end. Okay. One more time. One more time. Yeah! Let's see what this does. Wow. Oh my gosh, please jump forward. Oops. Oh, I missed. Ah, yeah. Oof. Oh, I mistimed that. Got it. Whew. Ooh. Can't jump that. Okay. Chill. Yeah, no. Not while you're doing that. Oh. Okay. Very greedy. Should have used that to heal instead of poking him. What if I just do this at the start? What's he gonna do about it? I'm just gonna heal. Yeah. Oh yeah, that hurts. Okay. Remembering. Spin of it. Hmm. No. There's an easy solution to everything. Aw, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, I don't have enough mana. Hi, bud. Oops. Ooh, that was a weird delay on that. Oh, I'm gonna die right now. Sorry, Radigan. I'm gonna have to come back for you. Oh! Okay. I cannot jump over that. All the way back outside. Alright, I'll use a summon this time though, and it should just be a cakewalk watch. Give me a sec. Nice. Yeah. Like, not even a problem when you bring yourself with you. What's up, Medellin? How you doing? Oop. Oh yeah, let's run a little bit. Woo! Thanks. How's your stream going? Just started, but it's going good. Oh, I wasn't close enough. Oh, come back here, buddy. Don't be afraid. Oh, never mind. Run this way. And it'll be over here. Oh yeah, that's big damage. And that's a knockdown. Not done. I'm at, oh, okay, he got him. Usually I just play platformers and RPGs on here. I don't know. It doesn't, I don't really stick to one thing. I kind of just bounce around. Summon Ronnie. Where's the Mending Rune of Death? Is this it? Grass. Nah, I'm just kind of doing this as a hobby right now. Not really planning on adding anything. Alright, I guess I just... Oh, there's the option. Wonder what this does. I don't think I've seen this ending yet.
The fallen leaves tell a story of became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
Ooh. It's all like pestilence and ashy.
Will look back upon us and recall the age of the Duskborn.
I think that's time for the game. Begin journey to no. That is not where we're going today. There we go. So now we're going to the gravesite plain over in the DLC. There's gonna be a few pit stops before I hit any bosses though, because I need to gather all these fragments so I don't get melted by everything over here. Let's see, there is a shadow pot and 2. Okay. Got 3 spots to hit and I should be good for the starting area. So 3, I'm at 1, so yeah, Shadow Tree level 3 should be good. Oh yeah, 5 seconds into running it over here. There's already a dude jumping after me. Oh, that's the dude. Alright. Next, I think I gotta go up there somehow. I'm not as familiar with all this new stuff as I am the main game, so this might take me a bit longer than it would everything else. I don't want to deal with you right now. You're an asshole. Pull away! Yeah, kick rocks, buddy. Stop! Oh, is he still walking after me? What's up, diaper soiler?
Fie, another, treading the heels of Michaela. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned, but understand, your kind are not. The Earth Tree is my people's enemy, by Marika long betrayed, set aflame. I believe Michaela's apologies, when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy.
Tempted to get him right here after what? That thing was a walking campfire, yeah. They kind of are just everywhere in the DLC. They are not even a boss. It's not worth me fighting them. They are awful. They are worse than most of the bosses in the game.
Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you
I think you just missed me killing the final boss.
There are assuming you and
But it's all the new stuff now, and I don't know shit about it besides the one time I played. There is a boss here. I think there's a boss here. Here. I think there's one in this lake up here, and then there's a couple in this area. Is there a closer spot? Don't be a... Fight the fireplace? You want me to fight it? Okay, I'll show you what happens if I try to fight it. It's not good. My horse almost died. Oh no! You're lucky I lived that. I hate these things. Did you see how much damage I did to it, by the way? That thing has more health than the final boss. Never mind womp womp. You... Wow, you can't just take away your pity. Yeah, this thing can kick rocks, though. Yeah, see how big his fire goes? That's crazy. That's why I don't want to fuck with those. Do you see how big his stomp covered? I'm puny. Oh yeah, this is definitely a boss. I got my little thingy here. He's kicking the gravestones like soccer balls. Well, let's see if I can bully this guy. Oh, never mind. Oh, he hits hard! I died? I thought I was at, like, near full health there. Yeah, the DLC doesn't really fuck around. This is why I thought it would... Yeah. This is why I thought it was gonna take a little bit longer. I think I need a bigger weapon that'll actually... Yeah, actually put him in stagger. What about this? This has been a great weapon. Thank you. I missed. What the fuck? I sped ran my own death. How do you even beat him if he's so much? He's not. I was just stupid and ran into his machine gun. Oh. Dude. What the fuck is he doing? Okay, how did you walk through that? Go on. Oh, he's out of healing. Oh shit, I'm standing still. One more time. Just do it one more time. Yikes. Fuck this guy. Sweet. I got his armor. Oh, it kind of matches what I got going on. It's way heavier though. What the fuck? That sword is pretty hot, literally. It's the 1000 degree knife challenge versus butter. I'll wear his gauntlets. The Greaves of... Yeah, these things are heavy. What the fuck? I can't even wear his stuff. It's too much. I can wear his gauntlets, though. Alright. Back to the funny claws. So, is there really something over here? Is that something I gotta fight? Yeah. Some armor can weigh you down, that's lame. Yeah, so my character can't really hold like a ton of stuff, so that's why I have to wear lighter armor. My character is more of a burst damage kind of thing. That's why sometimes like I'll randomly do a chunk of damage and sometimes I don't. Why is it always fear? Listen carefully. Okay. Dog. What do you mean, dog? What am I listening for? Okay, it says rest. Oh, so your character's more speed than strength. Yeah, I'd say so. With a heavy emphasis on like bleeding things out, which is why sometimes it just goes like why some bosses just kind of blow up and some bosses just don't. It's just depending on whether or not they can bleed. So it says I'm supposed to listen for a sound over here. What the fuck? Where? This way? Am I tripping or what? Or people just messing with me to follow the sound? Nope. Okay, I'm looking at my map again. Oh. Heard something again. Okay, that wasn't it. Dunga head. What am I looking for? Honest? Over here now? Okay, that's good. Something just like shrieks at me anytime I think I'm doing something right. I think it has to do with these little structures like playing around. Am I tripping? So if this was the last one I heard it at, this big one. Why don't you read the stones? Oh, because people didn't leave notes at the other ones. Let me see. The Lamenter. Is there another one? Am I going for the wrong one right now? No? Lamenter's Gowl is in the southwest part of Caro's hidden grave. By heading south down the cliffside near Ensis Castle, following the river down. Okay. So it looks like my little chart marked one of the bosses wrong, and it's actually in the next area. So I'm good. So then I need to get up on this hill now, and there should be a different one. Whoops. I was just following screaming birds for no reason. Okay. So I need to figure out how to get up here without being chased by 1,000 enemies. That's a big cemetery. I'm pretty sure this whole area is a cemetery. Like I think that's why it's called the Gravesite Plain. Sorry, I won't. I don't think I'll do that ever again. Well, actually, so we're in like that realm where people are brought back to life. That's where the DLC is, I think. The Shadow, the realm of Shadow and all that. And that's the Shadow Tree. The Shadow Tree is pretty cool. Oh wait, there's a lake up here with the boss. Duh. Let's just fight that real quick. So I think there's only... If I beat one, that means there's only 6 more bosses in this area. And that should be good. But it might take me a bit because of how crazy these things get. Like you saw what what's the Shadow Tree's deal? I think it's literally just the shadow of the Erd Tree. The Tree of Life, basically. And it exists in the realm of Shadow. Oh, I can't bleed a ghost dragon, huh? Give me a second, dragon. 1 second. Be nice. Thank you. Oh, I knocked him over. Oh, ow. Oh, not again, not again. Not twice in a row, dude. Okay, you can punch me, I guess. Okay, I don't know what's happening. He's just being kind of cringe now. Don't kill me. That hit me. No. Sir? That dragon even looks like a tree. He's a ghost dragon thing. Oh good, I knocked him over again. Let's see if I can kill him with this. Nope. The answer is nope. Okay, you just killed my horse again. Oh my god, thank you. That was too close for me. Imagine being the shadow of another tree. The dragon looks like a tree. I get it now. Alright. Where to next? The Belurak Gowl. Oh yeah, my horse is dead. The dragon killed my horse and then died. Bye-bye. Flesh mushroom. I don't want any trouble, guys. Oh, I think that's where I have to go. Is that 5 more to go? Okay, can I please get my horse? Torrent! Where are you, buddy? Oh, even the dogs have a lot of health. Am I getting chased? Ooh, that's not good. Not until I find out what this is. I haven't lost the dog yet, damn it. Okay. Looks like most of the bosses are honestly just on the main path. There's not too many off to the side. He just ran right up. What are you talking about? You're telling me you can't just walk up side cliffs like that? What are you doing if you're not training? Oh, I got the weapon I wanted. Shit. It's one of the new weapons. This is one of the new weapons they added in the DLC, and these are super cool. Yeah, this thing will fuck something up. Thank you. This thing's gonna be way stronger than the other weapons I've been using. Luckily, I conveniently can just... That's insanely long. I want to see if I have the other one. I don't. But there are some pretty crazy weapons. There's this one I can use. This one's pretty big. I could use this one if I want to like breeze through shit. Let's go back to this though. This is what I want to use. It's one of the new weapon types, so I definitely want to try it. Wait, you can use a lot of crazy stuff with this. What the hell? Okay, this thing's pretty strong. I like it. I wonder if I can get a second one. I wonder, can I do this? I don't know if I want to do it with River's Blood. That is a little dumb. Damn, none of these can be changed anyway. Okay, get back to my normal setup with this. Boom. Magic and just in case. All right, let's see how this does. We're gonna test it on the next guy. Next motherfucker who walks into my path's gonna eat a big one. That's pretty good. That sword is longer than the horse. It is really good so far. So where is this dude at? And apparently there's like a ton of options for like the special ability I can give it too. So instead of doing that weird like chop chop thing it was doing before, I gave it this. So let's see what this does to the scorpion. I can just chop chop the scorpion now. Oh, little scorpions. Chop chop. That was quick. This thing's kind of awesome. Oh, that was even faster. I keep wondering why the castles are empty, but remember the giant cemetery. They're not that empty. There's dudes like crawling around and whimpering. Like those dudes that I just killed. Watch, I bet you $5. This says tri-finger butthole. Okay, well, same message applies. Oh, whoops, I don't need that. I only got $3 though. What, $3? That's all you got? That's crazy, chicken cluck. Oop. Okay, okay, okay. Can we bet on something I'll win? What do you want to bet on? The next boss? Oh, damn. Bye-bye. Be wary of the right. Yeah, this thing feels awesome. I just knocked that dude down instantly. Well, okay. If you want to bet on something, I don't know. How many tries should I get on the next boss for the bet? 5 tries? 10 tries? I should be almost at it right now. I bet you'll one-shot. No. You saw how hard that knight was? I can't even one-shot these dudes. I'm actually really surprised. This area was really hard for me the first time I did it. Like 2 weeks ago. The fact that I'm breezing through it is kind of nice. And I'm not fighting all these guys. I knocked him out. Oh shit. I'm still being chased. Oh shit. Alright. Okay, y'all need to chill. Ow. Ooh, okay. A little close for my comfort. Are you gonna fall or what? Alright, I guess I'll fall. I went the wrong way. What's up, President Pixel? How's it going? Look at you evolving. You're not even playing Pokemon. Okay. Silly. Alright. Yeah, I have 1 flask left. We're not doing all this, thank you. It's going rough, but now it's Elden Ring time, so screw reality for a bit. I respect it. Oh! Oh, didn't even stagger him. Ooh. I got his mask. We'll probably put that on for a little bit. Well, I'm glad you're here. Time to unwind a little bit, right? Alright, we're about to fight the dancing lion. That mask is horrifying. No! I think you just gotta look at it from a different light. You'll get it. Max fixed with... Oh, never mind. Sorry. I can't read it for you. Finally found a normal stream. Lots of snowflakes and weirdos streaming this game tonight. Really? I'll be honest, I don't watch a ton of like random creators for Elden Ring, so I haven't seen much, but I had no idea.
Inside the tower's sculpted keepers,
I'm just trying out the Great Katana for the first time, and this shit is crazy strong. To me, at least. We're gonna see how it does against an actual boss. All right, here we go. Oh, big hit. Oh. Ooh. Okay, okay. I don't want to switch off either. But I don't have the DLC yet, so I figure I come to your watch. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, man. This is my second time, what's it called? Just playing through. I'm just doing an all boss run from the start of the game to the end, timing myself so that I can do it again later. Just trying to beat my time. Okay. Oh. Woo, okay. Oh, he got me. Damn. That's this boss looks like a dog turtle. Oh, I hear something. Nope. I am gonna be lame and use my spirit summon now though, because I don't want to spend too long on one boss. Oh. Okay. They're either running away from every enemy, and when I point that out, they say I'm being offensive to people who aren't good at the game. Complaining about my jokes being too harsh and literally not dodging? Wait. Okay, so they're just like ignoring in-game mechanics and complaining about the game, is what you're saying? Like, I respect if you gotta actually attack enemies. Like, yeah, that yeah, that's true. I mean, if you keep getting swarmed by shit and you're not able to run through, you probably should change your game plan. You know, I don't like it when people do this stuff and complain and take it out on people. That's kind of where I draw the line. Just acting like I assaulted. Damn. Yeah, no. I don't know. It doesn't really bug me. I've played these games forever, so I just play. I just play how I play. I'll use what I gotta, and I will say I'm not like exactly the pro player, but I have fun playing these games. Ooh. Okay, are you gonna do something? Oops. Oh, good poke, Mini-Me. Okay, camera's a little funny. There we go. Whoopee! Okay. So that's him down. About offending fat people. Yeah, nah. I just do my own thing. I'm enjoying the game. I think the DLC is a great time. I said, is your character too fat to roll a dodge in the stream or went on a tangent about offending fat? Because you asked if they were overloaded? That's one of the in-game mechanics. That's just really funny to me. Okay. I'll be honest, I forgot completely where the Bellarat Gal is, so I'm gonna check real quick. Bellarat Growl is in the plain. It's an underground prison area situated northwest of the map. On an area on the map that is surrounded by water and prison cages. Okay. Alright. So it looks like we gotta go back to the lake. I had to laugh too, then I was like, I'm out of here. It's just funny because it's like, you definitely weren't even talking about them or anyone real. You're just talking about their in-game character not being able to roll. So that's kind of on them, honestly. They'll just have a more frustrating time with the game. There's another boss over here I missed, apparently. I thought he was in the town. There should be a little cave over here or something. Yeah, how did I miss that? It's Godfrey? I like Godfrey. I'm gonna say that when I fight him from now on. I love it. 300 times? I one-shot him in like 20 seconds. Okay, I can't speak for everyone. I know there are people that are new to the series, but oof, that is a lot of tries on Godric. You hope it's a giant fish. You're gonna be a little disappointed, I think. I don't think there is enough space for a giant fish. I think my first time around, I definitely died to Margit like 12 times. I think Godric I found a little easier, but that's because I was using Spirit Ashes as well. But I think Margit was definitely my first big hurdle in the game. Can I break that? Nope. I will say this weapon is kinda silly. 1400 damage, just like that. Oh yeah, you want to see the other DLC weapon I built? So I'm running Arcane for the first time ever. I've never ran a bleed build or anything before, so I decided to try it for this run. These claws are super awesome. Alright, see you later, Chicken Cluck. 13 is definitely better than 381. First paycheck, then I'm coming back home, Tarnished. Hell yeah, dude. I will say this has been a blast to play. All the new weapon types they added and enhanced and shit. It's a game changer. These Beast Claws carried me through most of the main game. They're crazy. Ignore that. Ignore that part. But they are really good. Let's see. I am in love with these weapons though. Just going absolutely feral and shit. Yeah. I slapped some occult on there so it has crazy bleed buildup too. I just don't like to use it in these little precarious spots because you tend to fly off the edge like you saw. Especially that forest part. Yeah, you definitely see the what are those mother brain things called from Bloodborne? The, you know, they grab you, inflict you with that game's version of instant death. Was it Frenzy? Was that what it was called? The Wintered Lanterns, yes. Those things. Once I saw the new ones in the Abandoned Woods, I knew instantly what was going on and I didn't fuck with them. I... Head-to-head and short rope attack. Oh, is that an actual enemy right down here? Bye-bye! Yeah. I think I actually just... this... Okay, I haven't really done a full boss playthrough yet until this time. So I had no idea the little pot dudes had a summon. And I kind of want to try them out, even though I know they're not going to be good. They're just awesome. Oh, we're doing this. Yep. Wild Strikes is so dumb on this. Just melts everything. Oh, fuck. Forgot about that. Okay, this looks like the right way. Even ever dare to do a pot only? Saw that. It looks really fun, and it would force me to learn the crafting mechanics in this game. I think the next thing I'm gonna do though is either a Ghost Flame build or a what's it called? A bow only run. I'm gonna take it little steps at a time. I don't think I'm quite good enough for pot only, I'm gonna be honest. But I will start with bow and then I'll work my way to like sillier things. Let's see if I can just cheese this guy. Sorry. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That was a little closer than it should have been. Like, yeah, when you should try these. The Great Katana, there's a few of them in the DLC. The one that you're seeing me use right now is just the basic one. But these things got a pretty awesome moveset. Like a mix of pokes and slashes. These things are actually incredibly strong. And they're pretty huge. Yeah. The Beast Claws are obviously really fun. There's some perfume weapons now I've been hearing that were broken, but I think they patched it. Yeah. The Asha War that comes with it is like an overhead stance where you can chop down real quick in reaction to enemies, but I decided to slap on something a little faster and it's kind of broken now. So Black Gold Knight is done. Okay, just 3 more bosses in the area. Do I have any more marked? Yeah. So I have to figure out how to get up on this hill now. I thought it was down here, but maybe it's actually this way. Nothing beats the flicking finger sword. Oh, is that the one that you get from the mother fingers? I didn't have the stat requirements to use it last time. Does it actually just... How do I get up here, actually? I'm just gonna ride this rock. No, it's not the right spot. Shit. You find it, I think. Oh! Like, is it a base game weapon? I don't think I've ever actually found that. So that would probably be like a great sword or colossal weapon or a hammer. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I got it. Because you'll be happy to know then that there is a second finger weapon in the DLC. If you ever want to run two of them. Okay, there's gotta be a really obvious way to climb up this thing that I'm missing. Well, one of the bosses I need to hunt down is literally on this hill. Why are your games so... What surprises me each time is whenever they make a DLC for their game, it always surpasses the main game. They haven't really ever flopped with one of the expansions. Like, honestly, for me, it saved a good chunk of Dark Souls 2. Because I am a Dark Souls 2 defender, I'm gonna say that, first and foremost. But the DLC definitely improved on it in a lot of ways that I think it needed, especially when they remade it. But yeah, the DLC are just crazy each time. I think there's a Shadow Tree fragment in here somewhere. Oh. I'm not a fan of these guys too much. But again, this weapon's just melting everything I've walked across. And look at Kemley's like disappointed father who wants to say, why can't you be more like your brother? It's... I think that's why they got so salty, if you heard about that. Like, or was it... It was either Baldur's Gate 3 or Elden Ring, maybe both. But gaming companies were complaining because they couldn't compete or something? I don't know. It's like, well, I don't know, maybe instead of increasing the storage size of each of your game, you should have actually been working on improving it. Just thought. Oh. Probably shouldn't have been doing that. So I could do the cheap thing at some point and use this weapon. I don't know if you've seen as well, but this thing is like notoriously broken at the moment and can just instant bleed most bosses. And I am an arcane build, so if I ever need an easy way out. And is that also the arcane talisman to go with it? Yep. Nice. I don't know, maybe instead of making or focusing on making your game into a movie means Yeah, I've always been more against story heavy games. It almost feels like, yeah, you are being forced to watch a movie in most aspects. You're just kind of, oh, I get a choice over here and I get a little bit of gameplay between this cutscene, and it's just, I don't know. It's just constant interruption for story dribble, and I'm not really into those kind of games. I'm more of like a platformer RPG kind of guy, you know? Multiplayer, all that stuff. I've never been one for the single player story experience, I guess. It's not cheating or broken at the plus yeah. I am really sick of the game industry wanting to pump in as much features into every game to squeeze out more money out of players. It's been complained about ever since it started, and yet people still buy into it. It sucks because there are people that will always buy into this shit. I don't mind a few games that are cutscene heavy. I mean, Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, like there is good examples of it where they don't take away from the gameplay to tell you a story. It's when you get like a cutscene for like 15 minutes, you play game for like a few more minutes, then you get another cutscene, and then you're back into the game for a little bit, and then you get another few cutscenes and then a boss, which follows with a few in-boss cutscenes and ending cutscenes to the fight, followed by story exposition. You know, it just keeps going. It's like, I just want to play the game, please. Okay, so how do I get down here without eating shit? Perfect. Perfect landing. Cool. Oh, actually, I like that. I can swap this out. I don't really need the little tiny healing it gives me. I could do this so I can wear better armor too. But I really like the idea of regenning FP. Even if it's really slow. Yes, I grew up on the PS2. I still actually have it. It's plugged in the other room here. Grew up on like Sly Cooper, Crash, Spyro, and all that. I think I have Sims 1 even. Before Sims went to DLC hell. I love to bring this up to people, just how far the DLC train has gone. Wait, no. Fuck. Was it at the Church of Benediction? Demi-human Queen Mariga is not located here. What? Did I get fucked with? See, this is why I need to update this all boss guide right now. It has a good chunk of these bosses marked in the wrong areas. After playing Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, I really miss what you. Yeah, you know, peak childhood memory of mine, because you reminded me, because my cousin had Ratchet and Clank on his, is going over to his house and playing Budokai 2, and we would always just sit there. If you're familiar with Budokai 2's beam clash mechanic, we would always just sit there and try to force them to happen and just like mash our freaking minds out. against each other. That was just the simple times. But Elden Ring did DLC and you're not playing eh. Well, yeah, they nearly... Okay. They said that they even downplayed it. They said the DLC was the size of Limgrave. This shit is like the size of Limgrave, Caelid, and Weeping Peninsula. So you got like Elden Ring 1.5 basically. Almost missed those. Alright, you've lost your privileges. Get off the ballista. Loves to tease and please. He also cannot for the life of him add an installment into this series without a poison swamp of some sort. And he knows it. He knows he's obsessed with it. I've seen the interviews. This motherfucker is evil. He knows people hates it. He hates it. Yeah, he keeps putting it in because he thinks it's funny. Or, I don't know. And his sunflowers. Yeah. He also really loves his beautiful flower fields boss fight with really sad theming around it, you know? Earliest I think of is Great Wolf Sif or maybe even King Allant. But man, Gehrman, Soul of Cinder and all that, he loves that flower field. And I love it too. It just does, you know. Oh wait, he didn't. I haven't played Sekiro yet. I'm gonna out myself on that one, but I did watch the Sword Saint Ishin fight, and he did it there too, and that fight was awesome looking. He sorta did it with Melania, but it kind of had like the poison swamp twist to it, thematically. Okay. Enough of that. Thank you. Boss ahead? Nah, not already. Ah. I see. How are you not getting stabbed? That guy survived like 3 waves of this thing slamming down. Oh, it only covers half the room. That's why. Somehow, I think Miyazaki is just using each of his games to receive player data so he can finally break the veteran Souls players. I definitely think between... So, I think Slave Knight Gale wasn't as bad for me as he was most, but I struggled a lot with Midir. Midir was like my nightmare in Dark Souls 3. But Gale is fine. And it seems like right after, right? He starts pumping out a bunch of bosses in Elden Ring that I don't know how to figure out. So then I had to go and adjust how I play because they start doing this shit where they're like... Oh. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I am under heavy fire. But you know what I'm talking about, where they do the big wind up and almost like delay their attack each time to really fuck with your, it almost only works on old Dark Souls players. Because I'm so used to just the sudden movement, that you see their arm twitch and then you immediately roll and then like, oh, I didn't swing yet. You learn that real fast in this game. Yet they still defeat. See, it's always the rune level 1 players and the pot only players and that shit. I think that's what his motivation is. He wants to break them. He's tired of these people making his game look easy. He wants it to be impossible for them. Yet, I'm still seeing people beat this DLC with only pots and dance pads and shit. At some point, I think he will go insane trying. Is there anybody behind me? No. You're actually being nice. Ooh, okay. With only his fit, like, are we talking like bare fists, or are we talking like cestus? The little padding. Okay, I don't have it, but do these count, or did he just beat it bare knuckle? Oh, okay, I'm gonna read the message, actually. Oh, of course. Oh, come on. Okay, actually, that wasn't that bad. I really thought I was gonna struggle with him. Patty, oh, okay. And Cestus only is still really hard. Or, not just Cestus, but like, fist weapons in general, you have to get real close in. So even using one of them, it's still pretty difficult. I respect them more because I was running this for most of the game. Bare fist? Ooh. Jeez, how much damage would he be doing? That sounds awful. No spells, assists, or anything else. That just sounds like torture. I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I would ever want to do that. Okay. I'm doing something wrong here. Oh shit. Man. I respect the craft, There's a lot of dedication to be had with those kind of challenge runs. But man, I don't know. At a point, I just gotta say no. Alright, so this is Spell Dude. Let's backtrack a little. Is that it? Yep. Aw, you. Such a satisfying weapon. I would literally end it after that playthrough through PS. Yeah, that would be the last thing I would ever do. Ooh, you run fast. Okay. I don't need to bother with you. You walk slow. But wait. I came from over here. Okay, I'm sorry for talking shit. You're cool, I guess. Sunflower! I don't have the sunflower mask yet. Okay, I hear the little feet running around somewhere in here. Pathetic sort. Did I fuck up? No, wait, is this a different room? I'm getting actually... Okay, no. Imagine a pure horror Souls game like Resident Evil Dead Space style scary. I am notoriously bad amongst my friends for horror games. I broke in a computer chair once because I fell back in it and snapped the back piece. That would be the game. I think that would be the Souls game to break my sanity, personally. I love survival. I am so bad at them. I can play Lethal Company and shit like that, you know. I have friends with me when I do that. But man, I get scared so easily. I just go into a flurry and die, basically. Okay, am I crazy? The ladder takes me up here. So I'm guessing the dude was chill. What's the point of it? Oh, back down. I have no fears. Nah, I'm a weak ass. Oh, progress. Last time I played was honestly Amnesia: The Dark Descent or Cry of Fear, like that era of horror games. If I'm scared of that, I stand no chance against this new shit. Really bad for your ones. I had to face it. Oh yeah? Well, you want to clue me in on that? That's very mysterious sounding. Was it like heights? Was it dark? Spiders? I fear death. So, how does one conquer that then? So that feels like you're arguing with a concept. That would be a very, very hard one to conquer. Miyazaki, motherfucker! He knew I was gonna keep ducking around the corners. My dog helps me. Something senior. Oh damn. Yeah, I've had actually wait. Oh, an empty pool. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even get the full visual on that one. See, I've had a dog drown in a pool before, and I've had to fish him out, so I get you. It sucks. It really is hardening in a way, but damn. To have to put like 2 in a short amount of time, I can't even imagine, man. I'm sorry. I have a steak of Marika. Did I just... Okay, I looped again. I'm gonna go crazy. This dungeon's really fucking with me. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, we're back here. Get through this without getting hit, basically. What I tried to... No, I feel that. I've definitely been in a similar spot before. I wouldn't say it's as gruesome, but I understand like how that kind of thing makes you freeze up in certain actions or areas. Yeah, I had this problem with a filled pool, you know, so I imagine it's probably not any better to have it be done in a dry pool. I'm no good with that kind of advice and stuff, but I do sympathize with you. I've lost a great dog that way. No, yeah, I used to hear my dog at night, like shortly after he died, and it would make me very sad. And it's because, I was the one who found him. I felt like it was my fault that it happened. And so I would subconsciously not swim, I guess. It took me about 2 to 3 years before I even swam in that pool again. So no, you're not crazy. What's this dude? Tapping the back door and because yeah. Oh, you had a goat. I used to have goats too. What the hell? That's a trip. I love goats, dude. Honestly, hella underrated. Okay, what am I trying to do here? Oh yeah, I'm trying to find my seal. I think growing up I used to raise boer goats. They're really cute. I wasn't very into the farming culture around them and all that, but I couldn't keep them either. I was kind of forced to hand them over once they got too big. Not a fan at all. That's why I kind of got out of it, because there's no way my family would ever let me keep a goat. They would only let me raise it as part of the business, you know? But man, they're such great things. Milo went to a farm so he wasn't alone. I sometimes house sit for the farm owners. If there's something positive. Yeah. Do they have a whole bunch, or is it just a couple? Because I know a lot of big property owners like to own a whole herd. Okay, he does not stagger. Oh, I missed. Yeah. He went to a farm that has animals with no homes as pets, so just a few. Oh. Okay, so is it like a sanctuary? Oh fuck, he did it again. That move's crazy that it heals him like half his health bar. Went to a farm that has animals now. Kinda, it's more like a family, but in a farm neighborhood, that's bad. I guess we could start a sage. Oh, that's awesome. I've been looking to adopt a parrot in the near future. Well, not near future, probably a little further out. But there's not a whole lot of nearby avian sanctuaries, so I've been looking into a lot of those. I forgot to buff. Give me a sec. One second. Okay, I can't see. I can't believe he's still ignoring the mimic. Woo! Yeah, oh, I don't know if I should use my long lost twin or something. Yeah, I've been a long time anime guy. I think first ever series was either Inuyasha or Tokyo Ghoul. Back when Adult Swim was doing their Toonami stuff. Well, they honestly might now. Finally. No, he got me again. Oh, that's frustrating. All right. Oh, I was out of stamina. That was a little harder than I thought it would be. But you are the living day. Yeah! Okay, turns out I just had to hold heavy attacks for him. Just do a little bit of this and he just staggers. He has a lot of poise though. I can't, I gotta watch the, you know what? I think that's what I'll do after this. I think I'm gonna watch some SpongeBob. Also, with this boss not on my list, I just fought a boss that I didn't really need to right now. Oops. I keep fighting shit from the next area on accident. No wonder why that one was so much harder than the other ones. That guy was cool though. I really liked that fight, honestly. It felt really good once I learned how to dodge his electric swirl. I did, I think in my first playthrough of this, I did use these on my Faith build. And these things are awesome. Like, yeah, there's some pretty awesome weapons in this DLC. This weapon has invincibility on this first part of the move where you teleport. So if you dodge, you can just get a free hit like this. These things are really good. I highly recommend them. I mean, like most things in DLC. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Sleep gently now. It'll be over soon. Okay. I went the right way. Actually, I did it out, killed me. Death Knight's weapon is pretty badass. I prefer the twin axe version, but a lot of people say that there is a long axe version that is much better. I haven't found it, but just keep that in mind. There is a much better version of it that's just like a long pole axe. But yeah, teleporting and just like blinking around with it is so fun. I feel like there should be a cave up here or something. Oh shit. Oh no. No, 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 no! Don't die! Oh no. Of course that's the way I die. Do you think all these great... Okay. This is a feature in Dark Souls 2 that I wish they would have brought back. There's that statue in the hub area that just counted the amount of times people died in the game. I love that. I like having a live death counter in the game. Just like, it feels like his personal little accomplishment. Tree. I still struggle with Melania the most, even after the DLC. I think repeating bosses, she would be my demon. Because every time I come across her, I have to change up my game plan in some way. I know. Like, that is honestly such a good concept that I don't think they can do again. Because I don't know, I felt like the culmination of the series when you come across the Soul Cinder. And it's really hard to build it up that long for that kind of payoff. And they did it really well. Anywho, guys, you know where the boss is? I would really like to know. Let's try this fort. Or wait a second. Is there a cave down here? Nothing. That's obviously instant death. And there's absolutely no way to get in this. But for me, like, the biggest payoff of all was this, once the phase transition, and then you hear the doo, 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 and then all of a sudden he pulls out the big old greatsword and you know it's Gwyn time. Okay, I'm gonna hope this is either the Chief Bloodfiend or the Red Bear. Down. No! It would have been insane to make the Dark Souls 1 prototype a boss at Elden Ring. Call him Hollowed Traveler, the first flame or something. I would really like a bridge. But it almost seems like they're trying to branch away from Dark Souls 2. I would love it though. I would go insane over any Dark Souls mention or reference that appears in this, so I can't say much, but wait. Oh, you're following me. Okay. Time to peek at what I'm doing wrong here. Chief Bloodfiend is in the Rivermouth Cave. To get there, travel to the Templetown Ruins. And head south, scale the edge. Is this the Templetown Ruins? I am not there. Then skip that for now. The Red Bear. But it's so cool since cosmic entities are canonical to have Dark Souls. You know what? That does bring a good point, because we don't really have a scale of the outer world of Elden Ring, just this land. And they do put a ton of emphasis on like these cosmic level threats and gods. throughout the game. They only show you 2. We've only had 2 hints to what the outer gods have to do with the greater will, whatever that may be. It's great because we have so many things that we don't know about in terms of this universe, so there's a lot to work with if they want to make a sequel. I don't know if they'll really give us an answer to the greater will and the you know, the Elden Beast and the Mother of Fingers and all that, but it would be cool to expand on the outer gods more. Like, I want more focus on the Frenzied Flame or the Scarlet, like the Goddess of Rot and yada yada. Since you literally fight cosmic horrors. Yes. Yeah, that... It felt hopeless in Bloodborne, honestly. It felt like even if you do kill them, they'll just come back. You know? That's kind of like the whole thing with Cthulhu-esque horror. So let's see. Can I come down here for anything? No. So the red mouth. Okay, the northern nameless mausoleum. From where the raw ruins map was found. Okay, can't access that. So we're actually almost done with this area. So Rolana, the Twin Moon Knight, is actually our last one for this spot. I think once I do the... Oh. Wow. Thanks, Torrent. You can't kill a god, only the leader. Yeah, especially with Amygdala, right? You know how you get kidnapped by him and taken to, like, his little pocket dimension? And you have to go across these, like, tall spires till eventually you find him and fight him? It definitely doesn't feel like you kill him, because right after you do that, a ton of the events of the game show that he is everywhere. He is not just one body. He is like this thing that you cannot get rid of. And if that's just one of like the mid-game bosses, I don't even want to imagine what everything else scales to, you know? Royal Magic Grease. Now, fool just got a paper cut and said, fuck it, I'm taking a nap. See ya. Yeah, especially whatever the true final boss was. It makes it seem like you have a chance at the end to fight it, but then you just become part of it even when you win. I think that's... I don't know. I am very baffled on the ending of Bloodborne still, but I think that's kind of... I don't know. It feels like it's almost the purpose. I don't even know what the moon present's all about, you know? It's just like, it comes in last minute, reveals itself as the true enemy behind everything. And then, no matter what you do, you die. You're done. I don't know. See, if something like that were to exist, us common folk would have no way to even perceive it, you know? So I don't know. I get very distracted in what I say, like, talk about, so You'll find a lot of my deaths are just like in the middle of me spouting off some crazy shit, and then I'll forget that I'm playing Elden Ring or something. I sometimes forget what game I'm playing. That's oh my god, wait, are these weapons almost as big as the Ultra Great Swords? I love the Great Katana. Okay. Don't two-shot me, please. He's gonna two-shot me. Oh well. I think that lies in the sign. Just I will say, year by year, real life feels more like a cartoon, and I'm not sure how to take that. It's almost like our lives are matching fiction. It is comically nuts year by year. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where things are going, but it's getting a little crazy out here. That's just a game. Oh, yeah. That's a theory. Game theory. I can't do the Matt Pat. It's not in me. Two hit down. Cosmic monsters exist. My biggest worry is people being the only dominant thing in the universe. Honestly, I really hope something comes along to scare people out of their current habits. Things are just going in the way of money. I hate how much we are squeezed out of every dollar, every cent that we have by people that really don't need more money. Everything's about money. Bye-bye. Oh, was I not supposed to go down here? Okay. I'll just use wild strikes to get things off me. But life equals money, yes. Yes, it does. And I really wish that things... I don't know. It's not just that. It's also the fact that, like, they want more and more and more year by year. It's like, I don't have that money. You know? I can't spend money that I don't have, so you can't charge me a $20 meal when I can't afford a $20 meal a day, you know? So I can't eat out because... What? I think a Big Mac meal is $14 now? And just a few years ago it was like $9? What the hell? Why does it cost more to eat at McDonald's than it does some sit-down restaurants? And the people involved in it just look big. Yeah. I probably, if I was in a customer service position, I'd probably hide my existential dread. But to my coworkers who ask me, oh yeah, I will tell them I hate everything about it. Ooh, what's this do? Damn, I just blew those guys up. Chop, 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 chop. I feel like I could do sometimes because people genuinely like this job, and I kind of crush the spirit when they ask me, and I'm honest. So I was a manager at an arcade for a while, and I honestly really liked the job when I was just a machine mechanic. And I would go inside the arcade machines and tinker with it, fix things up. People would call me. It was great. But eventually I got a promotion for, I think it was like 20% more than what I made, right? So it was a pretty substantial pay increase, but the more you move up, the more you realize how shitty corporate procedures are and the effect it has on workers. Me being a park manager got to see the corporate detachment from people's lives and how things work. And then the guy below who relays these orders and is basically just a slave to them. And there's me who has to pass on this information to the workers, and while trying to be nice to them and keep their spirits up, also relates to them that, oh yeah, we have to do this awful change that I don't agree with, and it will be harder on you, we have less workers, yada yada. Awful. They never understood even my position. Right? If they can't understand my position, they don't understand a worker's position. And they shouldn't have direct effect over a place of work like that. They need to be there to see the issues so that they know how to address it. And they just like to sit in their comfy little lush office or whatever and just tell us how to do our job without actually seeing how to do the job themselves. They don't even know how. They are a poison. They actively negatively affect people's lives and jobs. If they had just stayed out of their, like, that park's business, I think it would have been doing better, but they kept actively making changes that would cause workers to leave, and in turn the park would be affected. A paraprofessional. Can you elaborate on what that is? I've actually never heard of that. But you know, I don't work there anymore. Oh shit. Yikes, you hit hard. Oh, come on. Oh! Everyone at Zelda has no idea what that is, and I even help some of their kids. Just respect you in that position. So okay. So in my high school, I want to say I had one teacher that had I guess I thought of them as a secondary teacher, but they would sit in the back and watch the kids and almost be like the enforcement of the teacher. Could that be what you're talking about? I could be completely wrong, but that's the only experience I have with, I guess, a teacher's aide, you know? She didn't really talk to us much either, though. She just sat in the corner and kind of eyeballed us. She didn't like me much. Oh, okay. So I didn't know that was the term for it, but my cousin actually works in that, like, I think that's exactly what he does. They have so many stories of working through that shit, so I imagine it's not easy every day. Because obviously you're specifically working to help them through school for a reason. I could be wrong. My cousin might work special ed in a different way, but he does come home with a lot of stories with him and his wife, who is his teacher's aide, essentially. And it sounds like they get beaten on a daily basis by the children. Or, I mean, when you say children, that could be a range of ages, but they seem to come home with new bruises, scratches, and shit. Sometimes they get bit. They get fucking bit. And that sounds like they offered me a job in it, but I don't know. With the pay that they said it was, it doesn't seem like they're being appreciated enough for what they're doing. And I don't know if I want to put myself in the position. Yep. Yeah, I don't want to put myself in that position, honestly. Like, it does sound like a pretty thankless job. But honestly, like, they're doing a good thing. You know, people need... these people do need the extra attention and help in order to get through school like a normal person. Yeah. Oh, I should have criticaled her. And I fucked out and got a great kid who is respectful and kind. He just needs help with schoolwork. Oh, lucked out. Sorry, I thought you said fucked out. Who's respectful and kind, he just helps with schoolwork. Plus, I do tech stuff mostly, so I don't have to deal with that kind of stuff too much. The kid's not in special ed. The kids not are the biggest ass. Yes, that's a lot. A lot of people don't realize that the meanest people are just the regular kids in school. Those kids are crazy. People always tell me, you know, I'd be good at teaching, I'd be great with kids and this and that, but I'm like thinking, I'm not very good at simplifying things for little children, you know? And I don't want to deal with the crazy rebellious teen phase. And I'm not equipped to deal with that because I will get mad. And that's why I don't work it. I don't belong as a teacher, I think. But I respect the hell out of people that can put up with that stuff. I am aware that I can't do it. You know? It's just not for me. think Rolana's not too far up now. You're just regular, right? Yep. Easy. I'm pretty sure that's just bait. If I remember last time, it was like dog water. But you can just sneak around. They tell me I'm not a real teacher and they don't have to listen to me, and I scare them by telling them, okay, I don't have to save you then. Yes. So, I don't get that mentality with kids. Okay. They are kids. They are dumb. And I gotta realize that. They don't understand what you do, and it does suck. And it sucks because the people you're directly helping do not understand your position. You know? They are kids, and they will die before they want to accept any kind of help or backtalk from someone that's not the teacher. Oh dear. He's got red eyes. I'm gonna die. No, 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 no. Oh, it's not red eyes. Bye-bye. I just throw shit right back at them. Obviously, I don't cuss or threaten. Yeah, again, like, it's almost like, okay, with how I was as a kid, I will admit I was an asshole child. I just thought the person in the back was there to give me shit whenever I was trying to draw, you know? But obviously, as I got older, you think about it more and you're like, who is that person? And yada yada. I just wish those things. See, like, they don't even need to say that. It's poor parenting, honestly. To have their kid, like, actually... I never would say shit like that. I wasn't that big of an asshole as a child, but... people just need to teach their kids to socialize properly and not pull this kind of behavior when they're in public. Hello, Leda. Okay. Boss time. Buff. Rolana's gonna kick my ass for a minute, so... Woo-wee! Oh shit! Okay, I'm kind of kicking her ass. Hold on. Oh no! Wait! Was that fast enough? First try. I count that as a first try. I wish I could smack the parents around. Yeah. Okay. Well, I did. This was my goal, was just to reach the end of Gravesite Plain today, and my hand honestly is cramping up a bit from doing claw shit. So I do need to take a break for the night. Hold on, let me finish reading this though. See, and okay, yeah, I had this problem a lot when I moved out of state for a while. where a lot of people would seemingly use their trauma as almost an excuse to do certain things. Like, they would almost always use it as a reason, right? And almost always bring it up during times where everyone was looking, and almost seemed like it was like an attention thing. Come find out, the same person made everything up and they were living a lie. And it's made it really hard for me to trust other people when they come to me with stuff. Like, I will be empathetic, I will give condolences, but it's hard for me to trust it in a way, you know? Like, you almost don't believe it sometimes, right? You only have 3 more bosses. Oh yeah, I should probably pause this. Yeah, it's honestly just like I am pretty good on people, and I don't like coming off as a hard ass or a stonewall or whatever, but at times you do need to watch out for yourself, and constantly getting barraged by the negativity can bring you down eventually, whether you see it or not. So I've just chosen to back off and work on my own stuff for a while, and it's been working great for me. But either way, I am really glad you stopped by. You kept me talking the whole time, so I didn't have any of those weird dull moments, so thank you very much. Yes, I do a similar thing. I totally understand you. I almost blank out and disassociate myself. But I really do appreciate you coming here today, talking to me. You seem like a real swell dude. I hope you stick around, but I'll probably stream more this week if you ever want to pop back in, so thank you again for coming back. Yeah. Well, you have a good night, man. I'm gonna give my hand a rest and, you know, eat dinner and all that. So take it easy.